Hi there, it's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Today I'm sharing projects using the Christmas Quilt stamp set from the 2017 Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog. This was the stamp set that I featured in my Stamp of the Month Club for October 2017, and those who participated in club got the stamp set and a card kit to make 3 different cards. So let me first show you these 2 cards using the stamp set and some of the other items from that suite, including the quilted Christmas designer paper and the quilt top embossing folder. Adds a really nice detail to it. So there were these 2 cards, and then this is the fun fold card that I'm going to show you today. This is called a step panel card. So when you fold it out, it kind of has a step out, and I included in materials in the kit to make both different color options because of the way the designer paper comes packaged. So let me show you really quick how I package my Stamp of the Month Club kits. Everyone who gets a Stamp of the Month Club kit, they get a printout with the color pictures and instructions and measurements to make the cards, and then they get a packet, and each card design comes in a separate card packet, and it comes packaged with a cardboard piece to keep it nice and flat. So all the pieces are die cut and pre-embossed and ready for you to stamp and create the cards. So really quick here on this card that I'm going to show you, the step panel card, I used the Quilt Builder dies to add the stitch details to the designer paper. So on the quilted Christmas paper, this comes on a sheet with 4 squares, and so I just cut it into 3x3 pieces and included one of each color in the kit. So the kit comes with the pre-cut and scored cardstock. So for the step panel card, we need 2 pieces of cardstock. So the first one is going to be 4 1/4 by 11 inches, and I've scored it at 5 1/2, 6 3/4, 9 1/4, and 10 1/2 inches. And the smaller piece of cardstock is 3 3/4 inches by 5 inches, and it's scored at 3 3/4 and 5 inches. Oops, the measurement is 3 3/4 by 5 1/2, and then I scored at the 5 inches. Okay, so let me show you how to assemble a card. We're going to start with the longer piece, and I'm going to fold on all the score lines. I'm folding them in with the groove side on the outside. And then on the last piece, I'm going to use a piece of tear and tape adhesive. You can also use a strong adhesive like Fast Fuse or the multi-purpose liquid glue, but I like the tear and tape adhesive because it's easy to use. So I'm going to apply the tear and tape across the tab, and then peel off the extra, or peel off the backing rather, and fold it flat in the card. So I'm going to keep that flat. I want to assemble the card while it's flat because that's how it's going to be when it's in the envelope. So I've got the piece here, and then the smaller piece, I put the tear and tape at the top, and again I'm going to put it together while it's flat. And so what I'm doing here is I am putting it down so that there's an even amount of space at the top and the sides of the inside piece. So I'm gonna arrange that and then adhere that down, and then a little bit more tear and tape to adhere the loose panel to the cardstock, and again fold that flat so that it is flat when you mail it. So the base of the card is done now, and then on the inside here you would have a piece of white cardstock. My original design, I had a white card that opened because I wanted to write on the inside. However, it makes the card top heavy, and now it's standing up perfectly, but I found in the past it made the card top heavy, and so it flipped over like this. So if you're having problems with that, you can cut it so that it's just a flat panel and not a card that opens. So if you use a flat panel, you can just write your message on the back of the card. So the white cardstock is 3 1/4 inch by 6 1/2 inches, or if you're just doing the plain panel, it's 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and then the designer paper that goes on top is 3 inches by 3 inches. And then on the inside here, I've just done the spool of thread, and I wound the twine around and added the silver foil needle and the greeting with the corner, and then I added the embossing folder down here for a little added detail. So it looks like everything is nicely evenly spaced when it's closed, and then when you open it up, you've got the sort of peekaboo greeting. So a really fun fold card, and I hope that you'll give it a try at home, and that you enjoy this Christmas quilt set. I want to give you a quick preview of my November Stamp of the Month Club kit. I am featuring the At Home With You stamp set from the 2017-2018 annual catalog. And then these are the 3 cards that will come in the kit. So we've got the little door that opens there. This could be for all different occasions, not just for Christmas. I've got the red and yellow and Tranquil Tide are the 3 colors I've used on this card. And then this is kind of a clean and simple birthday card. I really love how that present just pops. And then this is the Christmas card. Because the stamp set has stamps for all different occasions, I thought I would do one for Christmas since it's almost Christmas time. So this is an easel card, and you fold that up and then it sticks on the inside of the greeting there, so it kind of stays up and is really pretty to display. So I'll be doing another video sharing the measurements and how to make this easel card. So stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching. Happy stamping!